Hey darlings, and welcome back. I hope everyone's having a phenomenal evening and or morning, depending on where you're watching this from. I wanted to share something super exciting for you. Everybody is doing the wood grain technique, and I actually did do a tutorial. I think it was my second one in, and in that tutorial I state that I cannot do knots. But there are other people out there who can use alcohol links and they nail the wood grain knots. I personally cannot. Well, I've been sitting on top of this material for as long as I can remember, and it occurred to me today, dun dun dun, I have it. I have exactly what I need to make it happen, and they already have the knots. It's perfect. So this stuff you can get from the dollar store. This clear is what I actually use to transfer all of my decals. It's what I've been using since I've been making cups for 4 years plus now, and this is what I use. Super inexpensive. It's $1. Any dollar store, 90% of them have it. So anyways, I actually had purchased this color, this particular style, only to do my peekaboos. Well, I've been sitting on this entire time, and it never even occurred to me until today, and I'm so excited to show you that I did my first wrap using this paper, that's shelving paper that I call transfer paper, on a cup. So I took this, I bought the Wicked Shimmers. I will have the link down below as to where you can purchase this. So I had covered the whole thing. I'll wrap it backwards so you can see easier. So let's just say hypothetically, so you wrap it like this. You have the top, you have the bottom. Can you see that? It's top, bottom. And so I cut off the excess. Boom, now we're here, and it's right along the edge. Okay, so then I put it on my Wicked Shimmer, so I go peel off the excess. Then I flip it over and I went peeled off the excess, and boom, bada bing, bada boom, here we are. Oh my heavens! I was so stinking happy about this. Now I never have to worry about doing the knots again. All I have to do is add a name and or whatever else the customer may want. But I just really wanted to share this, and I'm wondering just how many of you guys, including myself, actually own this and maybe did or did not think to put it on a cup. Here you go. Here you go. So let me show you what we are going to work on. Let me set that beauty aside. That can be for a gentleman, and or you can add glitter and dress it up and make it for a female, whatever you're choosing. But today I spot painted this tumbler, 30-ounce skinny. Back this up where you can see it. And we're gonna wrap this bad boy, but partially. So I already cut this out, so I had a gauge as to where I was gonna go, so I wasn't being a fumbleina on camera. So basically, well, that would make me short. So we're just basically going to wrap it so it kind of has this effect. Then I'm going to use double-sided tape, and I'm going to go right down where it curves on both sides, and I'm going to add the Burn Book glitter from Glitzy Girl Glitter. And as you see all of this spottiness, I'm then going to add Frozen Chunky from Glitzy Girl Glitter as well in this section. But I'll have to Mod Podge it, so it'll take me a second, but we'll get there. All right, so I want to get this right where it needs to be, where it's literally just going to come off the top, just a little bit. Try to do this where you guys can see and where I can see as well. But I got to come up just enough to where I can make sure that we're going to be able to spin and wrap. I got to wrap the way I want to. So I'm not trying to be in your way. And this might be a little more tricky than the first one, but I'm going to tell you, I mean, I did think that it was going to be a little easier than what it was, but in hindsight, you can pick it up, you can maneuver, you can literally put on, look, you can literally just maneuver it. So if I don't like how this is about to go on, which I don't know. Oh my goodness, that just literally fell into place. Okay, but if it had not gone the way that I wanted it to have gone, you can easily pick this up. Yes, it's sticky, but it is not grossly sticky to where you can't pick it up and maneuver it. So as we spin, I kind of wish I would have got a little bit more spin, but I'm kind of liking it because this is perfect actually. All right, so there's that. We're just going to work out any wrinkles that there might be. And then we're literally just going to take our scissors and we're going to trim right off the top. Especially when you know you have it where you want it. That's most important. And we can tidy this up because it's still kind of sticking up a little. No, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. But we can trim that, okay? So know that. Just get it where you want it. And then same thing as the bottom. Well, look at me messing up my paint job. Messing up my paint. And so we're not going to use the Wicked Shimmer because I want this to go just like it is. All the way from the rim, all the way down. Okay? And now since there's literally no dry time requirement at this stage of the game, so we're going to take our double-sided tape. I don't know what size this is, guys, but you can buy like a whole kit and caboodle off of Amazon, and I will share the link down below. And then you just go, I don't want it to be, let me be clear, I don't want to overlap this because this color is so light. I'm almost 100% sure I'm going to have to do a second coat of glitter. Excuse me. So I just really want to get right at the edge and just follow it down. And I'm hopeful that I don't have to do a second coat because it is painted, but it's not painted white. So we're gonna see how this is actually going to look together. But if I have to do a second coat, I will. Obviously not with the double-sided tape. I would have to Mod Podge it after I sealed it. Okay, so just like that. I'm gonna trim this bottom off. Let's see here. Obviously, I got to tighten that up a little bit. Good thing I'm glittering the bottom because I'm wrecking it. I don't know if you can see that. That's okay. That's all right. We're gonna tighten that up. And then I'm gonna cut that. And I'm getting everything all over this. All right. So moving along to the other side, same exact process, staying right up against, but without overlapping. Pushing down as I go along. Guys, be careful too. This cup has not been, what do you call it, epoxied and or sealed. So with that being said, you can nick your paint along the way. So just be mindful of that. As obviously you could see from the bottom that I done kind of sort of messed up, but it's fixable. All right, so right along that rim, look at that. All right, so if you guys get the gist of where I'm headed here. So next thing's gonna happen is we are going to peel the white top layer off so that we can put the burn book on. And this is where my handy dandy tool comes in. And just pull that white layer off and then follow it all the way around. This color is so beautiful. Sorry, this is a new bottle. It wasn't opened yet. My bad. Okay, so here we go. So we're just literally going to pour this on. Wow, it's so vibrant. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, I wish you could see the true color. Holy smokes. All right, so typically when I use double-sided tape, I literally just rub this in. Oh, I might not do another coat. Oh my heavens. Ooh, I might not need to do another coat. Look at that. That is beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to carry on, and we're just going to go ahead and remove this piece as well. Come on. Here we go. And just like before, we're just going to dump it on there. Spinning around, getting all the way around. And then we're just going to rub it in. You don't have to rub it hard. Just help it stick to the tape. That's all you got to do. Gosh, that is beautiful. And it's so bright. Can you guys see it? Oh my goodness, guys. Burn book is a must-have. It is so gorgeous. But see, I just can't stop here. I have to keep going. And this is where it's going to get even more fun. Because now we're going to add the frozen chunky. Okay, so I taped that. I've not been wanting to share that with you because I had to tape it. Because when I was first buying this glitter, I didn't know that the label actually came off the bag and stuck to the bottle. Because I'm, not thinking clearly. So anyways, it looks tacky because I had to put tape on there. But at any rate. Alright. So now comes the Mod Podge time. And I might fast forward once I get going just because Mod Podging can get a little redundant. And I don't want to bore you guys at all. So, here we go. Make sure the bottom stays nice and tight. You don't want that lifting when you go to put epoxy on it. So that's very important. And now we're just going to pour the frozen chunky all over. And those beautiful spray paint colors are going to come straight through this color, this frozen. Oh, let me make this easier for myself. Oh my God, it's so pretty. We're just going to pour. We're just going to dump. I'm not going to waste time trying to do what I was just doing. Can you guys see just how gorgeous this color is? Oh my gosh. All right, let me dump that back in because I have just a little bit more sections that I want to get. Meantime, look at that. Guys, I cannot even tell you just how, let me get the bottom while I have all this looseness down here. Perfect. Boom. That's how I do my bottoms. Wow. Please don't spill this. Okay. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell you how gorgeous this is. Check that out. So you have your wood grain, you have your glitters, you can still be a fun-loving, outdoorsy girl. You can put a saying here, you can put decals here, you could maybe put your name here, or literally leave it as is. Like, I am scared to touch this in any way, shape, or form. This is stunning. I'm trying to get it to where you can get a really good picture or video. I mean, talk about these two being as a couple. These are incredibly awesome couple gifts, guys. The perfect outdoorsy couple would love, love, love this. You got it for him and it for her. And you saw how easy that was. Super, super, super simple. I will seal this before I epoxy. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.